I love it when I hear Neville use the words, I know what I'm talking about, because I am a member of that family. Now, what did he do? He had his brother well, he didn't have his brother. His brother walked past this building every day for 2 years, seeing the family's name on the side of the building, N. Goddard and Sons. And sure enough, they had no money to buy this building. His father was cheated out of a junior partnership. So to prove that he had something within himself, he walked past the building every day, twice a day, seeing the words N. Goddard and Sons, which is the end of owning a successful business on the island of Barbados, where they come from. Now, how do I know this works? Because I've done the same thing, my lovelies. I wanted the doctor to say the words, Sarah, the scans are clear. He was scanning me for breast cancer, which I'd beaten and won. Hence, I'm sat here, my lovelies. Now, what did I do? I decided I wanted the doctor to say those words to me, which intimated a clear scan, and I no more have that. Well, I didn't have, let me say, I don't have cancer anymore. Now, what I did was drive my car in my imagination. I would hear it across the gravelly car parking lot, as you guys might say. I opened my door with my arm. I could feel it in my imagination. I closed it again, all in my imagination. I heard the door go poof, like it closed too, and then I heard my feet, felt my feet walking through the parking lot up to the doctor's office. I sat down in the waiting room like we all do, and then I heard the nurse call me in my imagination. I walked down the corridor. I sat in the doctor's office. I had already seen him open the office door, sit down. He had a very distinctive voice from Pakistan, and I recognized his voice. I replayed that in my own wonderful human imagination. I saw him look at me right in the eye. I had already pre-seen him in my imagination say the words that I wanted him to say. Neville says, give it all the tones of reality, which are the sounds of me walking through the parking lot, opening the doctor's door, closing the doctor's door, opening my car door, closing my car door, hearing my feet walk on the gravel, and also looking straight into the doctor's eyes with my imaginary eyes, which I then did with my real eyes. And I'd heard him in my imagination say that, Sarah, the scans are clear, which is the end. Neville says to always go to the end. So I heard him say the words, Sarah, the scan's clear, and guess what? In the flesh, i.e. when I physically sat in the office, he said the words, the scan is clear. That, my lovelies, is how I know that imagination creates reality. Drop a comment if there's something you would like some guidance with. I run a book club every Saturday. We dive into Neville's works. I'll put the link down there, and if you would like to work with me, the link's down there too. And also, I am now going into the 12 disciples. They're not men that walk the earth, my darlings. They are 12 powerful faculties in your mind. Link down there too. Big fat kiss. See you next time. Thank you, Neville.